This is Alan Ellman, the Blue Collar Investor, and welcome to our 2016 version of the BCI New Year's video. Several years ago, my team had suggested to me that I make an end of the calendar year video reflecting on some of our accomplishments for that year and looking forward to what we hope to accomplish the following year. I thought this was a wonderful idea, so 4 years ago we produced our first New Year's video. And you embraced that idea. So we continue to produce them every single year moving forward. Now, over the years in these videos, I have talked about certain resolutions, like relating to health and fitness and family and charity, and certain goals that I hope to accomplish, like writing books, producing DVD programs, webinars, and traveling the country, meeting as many blue-collar investors as possible. So before I made the 2016 version of our New Year's video, I decided to take a look back on last year's version. In last year's version, I talked about my hopes of continuing to travel the country and meet as many of you as possible. So let's have a look back now, starting at the beginning of the calendar year 2015, and have a look at some of the places that I've been so fortunate to have the opportunity to visit. We're going back now to January and moving forward to the end of this calendar year. Tempe, Arizona. Phoenix, Arizona. Orlando, Florida. New York City. Austin, Texas. Venice, Florida. Sarasota, Florida. Charlotte, North Carolina. Plainview, New York. Boulder, Colorado. And Denver, Colorado. Saddlebrook, New Jersey. St. Louis, Missouri. And one of my favorite places, the New York Stock Exchange. Millburn, New Jersey. And most recently, I returned from good old Las Vegas, Nevada. Wow, how fortunate am I to have that opportunity to travel the country, to get invited to so many venues, and have the chance to meet so many of you. Now, I want you to know that I recognize the fact that I would never have any of these opportunities if it wasn't for you. The support that the BCI community has given to me over these past 9 years has just been incredible. And I want you to know that I will never forget my roots, and I'll always be grateful for these opportunities. Now, I also talked about doing webinars in that 2015 video. And we did in fact host 4 webinars during this past calendar year. I also mentioned the fact that I was continuing to write another book, but I didn't give a title because I wasn't sure that I'd be able to publish it this particular year. But in fact, we did. So just a month or two ago, the Complete Encyclopedia for Covered Call Writing, Volume 2, was published. And once again, thanks to you, it's been a huge success. So I kind of like to feel that what we hoped to accomplish in 2015 was in fact accomplished. But now we're entering a new year, so let's look ahead to 2016 and what we hope to accomplish next year. Well, for starters, I'm going to continue to travel the country to as many cities as possible to meet as many blue-collar investors as I can. If you take a look at the events link on the blog page of our website, you will see that my calendar is almost completely full for next year. In another month or two, it will in fact be completely full. Now, we also have planned an enhancement of our website, which we do every couple of years. Now, I want you to know this is a big deal. There's a lot of time and effort that goes into this, and we actually started laying the groundwork for it 7 or 8 months ago. What we're looking to do is make the site even more user-friendly than it is now. We also want to add more educational tools in the form of calculators and trade planners and much more. And this will be both for our general members and of course for our premium members. We have a lot of upgraded, sophisticated tools coming your way. Now, as far as writing is concerned, well, because of the success of the Complete Encyclopedia, both the classic version and Volume 2, there will be a Volume 3. But since it took me 4 years to research and publish each of those books. Volume 3 is still a few years away, but I want you to know that I already have 100 pages in our first rough draft. So that's for the future. Now, I will continue to respond to your emails, suggestions, and comments. I'll be writing weekly articles and publishing it on our website, and producing at least one video every month. So we have a lot of work ahead of us, and I want you to know that what I do, even though I just use the word work, I do not consider a job. Far from it. This is a love. This is a passion. Every day when I get up, I look forward to working for the blue-collar investor and the community it represents. So, with that in mind, once again, I'm going to raise my bottled water to you and your families, wishing you a happy and a healthy new year and a lucrative and productive 2016. Here's to you. Take care, everybody.